All right, guys, check it out. So we got a couple of things going on here. Now that the Demon has been retuned with the upper pulley, lower pulley, bigger injectors, the E85, the booster pump, and the new tune on it, the car is running like a bat out of hell. It's just a lot of horsepower. You got to realize that most guys that get their cars tuned, they want all the foot-pounds of torque right away because they're chasing times. And when you're chasing times, what you're doing is you're sitting at the light, looking at your RPMs, and you're trying to physically roll into the throttle and see if you can squeeze as much out of the car as you can so that you can run the fastest time you can. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just not my gig. I'm not a time chaser, I'm a racer. I like to line up at light against someone and see if I can get to the finish line quicker than them. Now, I know to a lot of you that may sound strange. You would think the guy with the fastest time is going to get to the finish line quicker, but on the drag strip, it's all about reaction time. Whoever can get their car out and make their car react quicker than the other person, the majority of times you're going to win that race. Now, to do that, you have to make sure that your car is dialed in. Now, to dial the car in, what most drag racers do is that they have a tuner that understands when to put the horsepower in and when to bring the torque in. Torque comes in too soon, too much horsepower too soon, you're going to blow the tires off the car and you're going to be spinning. We all know that spinning ain't winning. So the way we remedy that is we get on the line. We have two options. You either deck the pedal all the way down to the floor and you use a trans brake or a button, as they call it in the drag strip, and you let your thumb off that button and the car go. Believe you me, those cars are tuned to bring the power in progressively. Imagine cars that have 1,500 to 2,000 horsepower and they give it to the car all at once. There's no way they're going to be able to make that car up. So the power has to be brought in progressively. At one time, I was thinking about changing my driving style or my driving technique. I spoke to Rod Hetzel extensively, as well as Third Degree. They were very, very adamant that I do not change my driving style. And in fact, they demanded that I have my tuner tune the car around the way I drive. Luckily, I talked to Kurt Dusterhoff with Dusterhoff Tuning. He agreed 100%. He said I needed to get some runs in. He knows I'm probably going to blow the tires off on the first run, but he needs to see where the car is at, what it's doing, look at those data logs, and make his adjustments. And boy, did he make some adjustments. So in these first few video clips that you're seeing me running the car, trying to reel it in. The car started to respond better, like the Dodge Demon did when it was all stopped. Just to show you how much foot-pounds of torque that it was putting out. If you watch the video closely, the car was rearing back, coming up. You can see when the power comes in, the tires break loose. You're talking about a little over 900 foot-pounds of torque, and that's carrying you all the way through the power band. Now that we're reining it in, a lot of people are going to be in trouble. Now it's going to allow me to leave like I usually leave, which allows me to cut a really good light. And I hate to tell you, it's not going to be no walking me down. Most guys will not be able to walk that Demon down with the new mods that have been done to the Demon. Now this car that I raced with the Mustang, I know a lot of guys say, hey, that Mustang got the jump on you, and there's another race the Mustang would have probably won. Well, that was a race where I needed to jump in and teach this guy a lesson. I say teach him a lesson. The guy's a real good guy. His name is Chad Quick. He has one of the fastest Mustangs in the area. But what I did is played with the throttle, slowly eased into the throttle so the car was hooking. And then once the car was hooking, then I gave it full throttle and was able to walk by him. The way the car is tuned today, he's going to have to race me like I race. I'm going to cut a hell of a light on him and be out in front of him. And it ain't going to be no walking by me. Anyway, guys, I'm Demonology. You know what I'm doing. Matching Soul. Peace. Hey guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and also click the bell. Check out the videos up at the top, and if you get a chance, check out our merch store. Peace.